in the intermediate section in the library. These are the second grader books. First graders, we would have started in these already if we had still been at school. But there's 3 little books that are so adorable. That it's called Watch Out for Joel, and this one is called Long Shot. As you can see, there is a bull involved. Joel is 7 years old. Some of you are 7, aren't you, Derek? A lot of you first graders. And what does he know? Because he's only 7. Ricky's his brother, and Lisa is his cousin. In the summer, Joel and his older brother Ricky went to a farm to visit their cousin Lisa. It was Saturday morning. Lisa's mother and father went into town for the day. Joel and Lisa and Ricky stood outside near a barn and a fence. "I have an idea," Lisa said. She pointed at a pond near the barn. "I want to build the biggest slingshot in the world. Then we could shoot a big rock into the water of the pond." Joel pointed at the ducks in the pond. "What if you hit a duck?" All right, see the pond, and there's the ducks inside. Oh, no pictures. Lisa was 13, and so was Ricky. "What do you know?" Ricky asked Joel. "You're only 7 years old." "What do you know?" Lisa asked Joel. "If we use a big rock, they will see the shadow of the rock before it gets close. The shadow will scare the ducks, and the ducks will fly away before the rock can hit them. The rock will not hit the ducks." "What do I know?" said Joel. "I'm only 7. So Ricky and his cousin Lisa started to build the biggest slingshot in the world. First, Ricky and Lisa pounded 2 big fence posts into the ground. The big fence posts were 10 feet apart. Then Ricky and Lisa found 6 bicycle tire tubes, and they cut them into long rubber strips. Ricky and Lisa nailed the ends of the 3 tire tubes near the top of one post. They nailed the ends of the other 3 tire tubes to the top of the other post. Ricky and Lisa tied the loose ends of all the rubber strips to a big patch of leather. They had made the biggest slingshot in the world. "Are you sure this is a good idea?" Joel asked. "What do you know?" Ricky and Lisa both said. "You're only 7. Lisa found a rock. "Look, this is just the right size," she said. She showed the rock to Joel and Ricky. The rock was about the size of a baseball. "You are right," said Ricky. "That is just the right size." "Are you sure this is a good idea?" Joel asked. "What do you know?" Ricky and Lisa both said. "You're only 7. Ricky and Lisa put the rock in the leather patch. Ricky and Lisa pulled the rubber bands tight. They held onto the rock and stepped back. They stepped back some more. "Are you sure this is a good idea?" Joel asked. "What do you know? You're only 7. Ricky and Lisa stepped back even further until the rubber was so tight they could not hold on it anymore. They let go. They shot the big rock in the air at the pond. The rock went high into the air, just like it had been shot from a cannon. "Wow," said Lisa. "Wow," said Ricky. The rock went higher and higher. "Are you sure this is a good idea?" said Joel as they watched the rock. "What do you know?" Ricky and Lisa said. "You're only 7. The rock went higher and farther. It went far over the pond. The rock went straight toward the cows on the other side of the pond. "Oh no," said Ricky as he watched the big flying rock go toward the cows. "Oh no," said Lisa as she watched the big flying rock go toward the cows. "Why do I know?" Joel said as he watched the big flying rock go toward the cows. "I'm only 7. "Move, you cows!" Ricky shouted. "Move, you cows!" shouted Lisa. The rock kept going right at the cows. The cows did not move. Run away, Ricky shouted. Run away, Lisa shouted. The cows did not move. The cows did not run. The cows just stood there and ate grass. That is what cows do all day. Move, you cows, Ricky shouted. Move, all you cows, Lisa shouted. The rock from the biggest slingshot in the world started to drop from the sky right in the middle of the cows. Run away, Ricky shouted. Run away, Lisa shouted. Thump. The rock hit a cow in the head. Slowly, it rolled over, and all the other cows ran away. That is when Ricky and Lisa saw that they had not hit a cow. No, they had hit a big, big bull named Old Black. Old Black did not get up. Oh, this is not good, Ricky said. You are right, Lisa said. What do I know, said Joel. I'm only 7. Ricky, Lisa said as she looked at the big black bull on the ground. I think you just killed the bull. Me? Ricky said. The slingshot was your idea. Well, you helped me build it. You helped me shoot a rock. The rock hit the bull in the head. I did not do this alone. What will we do? Ricky asked Lisa. My mom and dad will be back in about an hour. You've got to hide the bull from them. Later we will think of something else. Ricky frowned. We cannot just go grab the bull by the ears and drag him away. I have an idea, said Lisa. We can use my dad's tractor to pull the bull away. Do you know how to drive a tractor? Ricky asked. Yes, Lisa told him. My dad showed me how to drive it. Is it all right with your dad if you drive the tractor when he's away? Ricky asked Lisa. Do you want to tell him we killed his bull? Lisa asked. No, said Ricky. Oh, let's go get the keys to the tractor. Do you think that's a good idea? Joel asked. What do you know? Lisa said. Right, said Joel. I'm only 7. Lisa drove the tractor to Old Black. Joel and Ricky followed. They stood behind the big, big bull. Old Black did not move. Joel and Ricky and Lisa stared down at Old Black. This is a big bull, Joel said. Are you sure? What do you know? You're only 7. Lisa tied 2 long pieces of rope to the back of the tractor. Ricky tied the other ends of the rope around the horns of the bull. Ricky pulled the ropes tight. Ready? Ricky asked Lisa. Ready, said Lisa. Joel did not say anything. He was only 7. Lisa hopped on the tractor. She tried to drive it away, but Old Black was too big. The tractor could not pull the bull. Lisa tried to drive the tractor away again. This time the knots on the rope pulled apart. The rope came off the horns of the big bull. Lisa stopped the tractor. She helped Ricky tie the rope to the bull's horns again. They tied the rope even tighter than before. Suddenly, the bull opened his eyes. Old Black stared at Ricky and Lisa. Ricky and Lisa stared at Old Black. Oh no, Ricky and Lisa said. Joel did not say anything. He started to run. Old Black jumped up to his feet. Old Black was not happy. Ricky and Lisa ran too. Ricky and Lisa ran far. Old Black did not run far at all. Old Black was still tied to the tractor with those long pieces of rope. He was still tied to the tractor by his horns. Old Black was mad. He made a lot of noise. Old Black tried to pull the tractor backward. Ricky and Lisa stopped running. They watched Old Black as he tried to pull the tractor. Joel walked over to Ricky and Lisa. This is not a good idea, Joel said. What do you know? Lisa said. The bull is not dead. I think this is very good. What do you know? Ricky said to Joel. You're only 7. I know there is a bull tied to a tractor, said Joel. I know when Lisa's dad gets here, he will see the bull tied to the tractor. What do you know? Lisa said. We will untie the bull and move the tractor. What do you know? Ricky said to Joel. You're only 7. Who will untie Old Black? Joel asked. That's what I want to know. Lisa's dad came back from town. Joel and Ricky and Lisa were still watching Old Black. Old Black was still tied to the tractor. Old Black was still angry. Lisa's dad walked across the field to Joel and Ricky and Lisa and Old Black in the tractor. Lisa's dad was tall in his cowboy boots. When he reached Joel and Ricky and Lisa, he took off his cowboy hat. He scratched his head as he looked at Old Black tied to the tractor. Lisa's dad turned around and looked at the biggest slingshot in the world. He looked at Old Black tied to the tractor. Well, said Lisa's dad, would anyone like to tell me what happened? Not me, said Joel. I'm only 7. Ricky and Lisa told Lisa's dad what happened. Behind all of them, Old Black kept pulling on the tractor. Old Black was still mad. Old Black made a lot of noise. Lisa's dad did not know if he should be mad or if he should laugh. I know you didn't hit the bull on purpose, Lisa's dad said. It was a mistake. Yes, said Lisa, we're very sorry. Yes, said Ricky, we are very sorry. When you make a mistake, you should not try to hide it from your parents. Lisa's dad said, we love you and we will help you learn from your mistakes. Yes, said Lisa. Yes, Ricky said. Yes, said Joel, even though he was only 7. Now, I need to get an axe, Lisa's dad said. Don't hurt Old Black, Lisa said. Of course not. Lisa's dad said, I need to chop the rope, but I will do it from the truck. Lisa's dad laughed. I don't want to be around on foot when Old Black gets loose. So they built the biggest slingshot in the world, but everything kind of backfired, didn't it? Sometimes when you're 7, you might know a little more than a 13-year-old. But no matter what, when something happens, it's best to just tell your parents and get it over with, isn't it?